Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinken. In today's video, I'm going to talk about we have big news as Tether has a deal with the New York State Attorney, and therefore the case is closed. What are the details? I'm going to talk about that. The second news is all about that Square has put another millions into Bitcoin, this time 170 million. And the third news is all about that the US Educational Department promotes putting student records on the blockchain. So this third topic is rather about blockchain and how the use case of blockchain can be, because I think that is also massive as more and more industries start to use blockchain. So all this in today's video. And don't forget, I put these videos on YouTube every weekday, which means every weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. The only thing you have to do to get this, subscribe to this YouTube channel. So hit the like button if for you this content is important, and also to make other people to see it, because more people like it, YouTube will spread it better. And also hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and then all, because that's the only way you're going to receive these videos as soon as I put them on YouTube. Also, don't forget that there is a link under this video about the free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Download it, check it out, lots of useful information. And also there's another course about understanding blockchain and Bitcoin, plus many very useful links, so worth to check out the content under this video. And let's check out the market, how the market looks like right now, because before yesterday and yesterday we had crazy times. Now it's looking much better. I'm not saying we have seen the bottom, who knows, it can go back, maybe now it's going sideways, but at least we have a small relief. Now we can see Bitcoin at $50,623 US, which is a 1% increase in the last 24 hours, finally increases. Ethereum, $1,671 US, which is almost a 5%, so 4.5% increase. Okay, that's going down to 4 now. Then when we're checking out the winners, much better picture today. Torchain 33%, Phantom 32%, Stacks 30%, and so on and so forth. Many of them above 20%, double-digit increase. When we're checking out the losers, we have NAM 20% down, XRP 4% down, Bitcoin Cash 2%, and not big losers today. So today, after 2 days of being very red in the whole market, things looking again a bit better. So as I have talked about it yesterday, this was a kind of technical necessary correction, because we were on a stage where this was actually very important. Look at this. Here we have the Nupple chart. So look, when we're reaching the 0.75 level, after that, in the past, we're getting into the euphoria stage, things, this green line getting blue, and which has mean so far that after that we're looking a very big drop, so a bear market, and therefore it was very important that this kind of Nupple thing resets. It's going down now. This is the data. It goes back to yesterday. Therefore you can see that probably today it's actually more down, which is great. I'm very happy for that. Okay, and now let's move on to the first news, which is actually also bullish on Bitcoin, because Tether finally has a deal with the New York State Attorney, and therefore the case is closed. Things can move on. Happy days. The fact that what's going on with this whole kind of Tether case with Bitfinex and this 850 million US thing, and between them and the New York State Attorney, it was like, it was a mess, and it was a kind of thing which you wanted to get rid of to having better times in the crypto market, because Tether is a significant cryptocurrency. A lot of billions are in Tether, and it has increased. It's the biggest stable coin, so it's very important that they are not in trouble. Then things can continue. And this is actually what happened right now. You know, this was this case, and as you can see, Tether deal with the New York State brings quick reversal of crypto market sell-off. The settlement appears to remove what might have been a systemic threat to cryptocurrency market. And Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies recovered partially from their biggest sell-off in a month after New York State Attorney General's office announced a settlement of the dispute involving that stable coin Tether USDT that had rattled market confidence in recent weeks. Basically, after 2.5 years and 2.5 million pages of info shared, we admit to no wrongdoing and we will pay US 18.5 million to resolve this matter, Bitfinex tweeted actually. And now in another article you can see, so basically the deal is that end all trading activity with New Yorkers and pay 18.5 million in fines. That's it. And you know, as I have talked about it in previous videos, that probably it will be a penalty. This is the thing. But you know, 18.5 million for them, not a big deal. And the case closed, things can move on, and this is actually the key thing. This is very, very important. I think it's great news. You know, here it says that in April, back in 2019, the New York prosecutors had accused Bitfinex of using Tether's funds to cover up the loss of 850 million in customer and corporate funds held by the payment processors. This is the main reason, but as you can see, things are getting better and better. So happy days. Now let's move on to the second news, which is all about that Square has decided to put more money into Bitcoin. You know, institutions getting more and more into Bitcoin, they see a great opportunity in it, a nice increase, such like, you know, MicroStrategy, Elon Musk with Tesla. Even now they're saying it that Elon Musk is now not the richest, the world's richest man, because Bitcoin price has dropped. But this is not here for ever. Things are changing, price going back, and it all will be good for him for a while, I'm pretty sure. And now Square has announced that they put money into Bitcoin again. And let's check out this article here. So you can see that Square buys another 170 million in Bitcoin. We do know that they have bought back in October 50 million US dollar Bitcoin. And now, ahead of the fourth quarter earning called Tuesday, the payments firm announced it had purchased an additional 3,318 Bitcoin as a reserve asset. According to the payment processor press release, the company added, as I just said, 3,318 Bitcoin to its treasury for 170 million. Doing the math, that results in a per Bitcoin purchase price 51,235 US dollars. So that's saying that probably this was the level that they got in. Not bad if we're looking at that now. Bitcoin price is around the same price, and yes, of course, it went down for a very short period of time to, you know, 45 US dollar, 1,000 US dollar, of course. But it recovered very quickly, and it's mostly around 50,000. So actually, this is a kind of a good deal if you're looking at this on nowadays price. And look here, you can see that the record was, you know, 58,000 over the past week, and the recent low was 44,964. And then, you know, it went back, but now we're above this. So things all looking good. This is another bullish news companies continue to invest in Bitcoin. I think this is key. And let's move on to the third news, which is an interesting one with blockchain, as US Education Department promotes putting student records on blockchain. I know the things are right now all about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the others, but blockchain, the technology itself, is also a great thing. Actually, in my opinion, it's bigger than cryptocurrency. This is just the tip of the iceberg, but this is the popular part. However, blockchain has many use cases worldwide, looking at supply chains and all other things. And now another interesting use case can be this one. Then the US Education Department promotes putting student records on blockchain. A new government-funded challenge seeks blockchain-based solution to simplify education data sharing, but implementation could take time. Of course, everything takes time, new technology. So the thing is that the COVID-19 pandemic has exposed flows, of course, across various sectors. As a result, a number of government departments are evaluating blockchain-based system as possible solutions for challenges involving multi-party workflows, record keeping, transparency, and more. And here you can see in this case that the design to identify ways to blockchain can improve data flow between academic institutions and potential employers. And also Luis Soares, the Chief Learning and Innovation Officer of ACE, said that blockchain technology can empower students by providing them with control over their educational records like degrees and transcripts. This is especially important for allowing seamless transactions to occur when a student transfers school, or for those who are seeking employment and need to show credentials. Basically, whatever gets on the blockchain stays on the blockchain. It's immutable, you cannot change it. So if you can put your credits, your degree, all these things on the blockchain, it will make it fully transparent. Cheating is impossible because it's on the blockchain, because of the university puts it on the blockchain, for instance, in this case. And then if you going to an interview for your future employee, then you can show them all your records, and everything is fixed on the blockchain, so they can actually always check it out, they can see the truth, and then everything can be much easier. So I think this could be also a very great place of blockchain, because this is not the data you have to always change like some databases. This is data which can stay there. It can be very, very great use case as well. So not always just about cryptocurrency, I just also wanted to talk a little bit about blockchain and blockchain use case, because this is, I think, an important thing. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency of blockchain news. Like this video if you like this content, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to get daily videos from Monday to Friday, because every weekday I put on the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Blockchain Bloomberg keeps you definitely up to date. And I wish you a great day. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.